Hey, right, welcome to the end of Trope High. I'm here with the wonderful Becky Ladley, who's the game designer for today for Trope High. So, Becky, give us a 30-second rundown on what Trope High is.
So Trope High is a high school themed mega game where every single student has a secret. So whether they are a vampire, a werewolf, pretending to have a secret just to fit in, cultists, loads of wacky stuff going on.
Love you too, Seamus. So yes, today I was Harvey Kinkle. I was on the sports ball team, which is a hybrid between football and American football. And yes, I was also a time-travelling communist.
Any of the brown cups with the orange, perfectly orange bands around them, can you put them just outside the servery in here? There's a little bucket next to it.
This is the joy of live, really.
Yes, it's the joy of live streaming.
Why we do live streaming.
I will say,
cleared, can you fold them and then bring them back to where all
please
control
pop on down, help us fold tables up.
Yeah.
So I will say that the venue for this is always great, and they had lovely reusable cups all day, so that was good.
In Trope colours as well.
In Trope colours, which was awesome. So yes, what was I saying? So yes, time travelling communists. I come back in time. I couldn't go back to my future of the communist world. That was gone. So yeah, we're trying to do that. Trying to become class president, which I kind of ballsed up entirely.
Teachers!
Getting into a good college,
Assemble!
which I vaguely missed out on. Hey, Lindsay. Vaguely missed out on a top college. And then werewolves. Werewolves hated me. I ended up being attacked by werewolves 7 or 8 times during the day.
I did notice the one time you got attacked by 3 of them in one turn.
Yes, the werewolves really hated me. So, what went really well today?
I think the players got really into the theme. There was just this point around turn sort of 6 or 7 when players just started coming up with plots, and that's what you always want as a mega game designer. You just come and be like, oh, I want to do this weird wacky thing. That's when you know they've got the mechanics down and they're starting to be creative. So when that started happening, and we had oh god, I can't remember. I'm really rubbish at remembering things that actually happen in my games. We had, everyone mauling you. We had one turn where Glen Coco tried to suck Blaine Anderson's blood, but Blaine Anderson was trying to attack Glen Coco, so they had a showdown. It was very dramatic. And,
There was a spy showdown where they did the thing with the Princess Bride with the poison, which was really good.
Oh, the teachers poisoned everyone who got into Ivy League colleges because they didn't understand what Ivy League was. So they wanted to make sure they were ready for all of the Ivy at the Ivy Leagues.
Yeah, it was wacky, but what really held it together is all of those. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, there's all the stuff in there, and all the different kind of groups, time-travelling, spies, werewolves, vampires, all of that type of thing, really give it the kind of feel that you want, that you're in that kind of fictional American kind of high school. So anything you would change today?
Oh,
if
tons.
You could? Okay.
A lot of it was massively the marking, the lessons game was massively overcomplicated. Ben Williams did a ridiculously hardcore
Come show your face, Ben.
Come show.
You're the hero of the moment.
He is my control VP. He input all of those scores.
There was a lot of marking to do.
There was a lot. I would simplify all of that for next time. Everyone told me it was too complicated. They were right. They were so right. Night actions, which was the sort of hidden map bit of the game, I think went quite well. I'm quite pleased with how that went. It needs a few tweaks. Some player roles need looking at, but it just needs simplifying a bit. I was too ambitious.
Yeah, I would say lots of those things get a lot of flavour, but it did look like it was very stressful, and some of it wasn't always kind of necessarily clear what was going on. But I will say that all of it, there was, over to my left and right, basically kind of saying things with lockers. That was a fun way to receive, really fun way to receive stuff. So, thank you very much, Becky. We're now both going to talk about MegaCon.
Yes. Oh my god, great idea. Yes, let's talk about MegaCon. MegaCon is coming.
There will be MegaCon on the 27th, 28th of July, or the last weekend of July, in Birmingham.
Erdington Academy.
Yeah. We're running 3 games and some seminars. So we're running Undeniable Victory, which is Ben Moore's game about the Iran-Iraq War in the 1980s. So it's an operational military game. It's one of the things we really wanted to do when picking games. for MegaCon was kind of go, well, these are the different games that people like to play, and operational military games are very much at the core and heart and history of what Mega Games are. So we chose one there.
Yeah, we're doing Undeniable. No, you said that one. We're doing Europa Universalis, which is a political military game set during the 30 Years' War. It is actually designed in collaboration with someone who works for Paradox.
Yeah.
So it is right in there. It's been run a few times over in Sweden. This is the first time it's being run in the UK. You went to the game in Sweden, didn't you?
I went to one of the Sweden runs, and it's a very, very good game. It's got that really nice mix between having a historical context to it, but not being too heavy. A lot of the mechanics just get out of your way and let you do your politicking and simulation of taking things without being too heavy. And then there is Den of Wolves with the wonderful, wonderful John Myers who's going to come run that for us. That's going to be great. And then on Sunday as well, we've got talks by Jim Wallman, Becky, Rob, myself. We're going to do a couple of group panels on kind of things like player retention in Mega Games and how do we improve diversity. Things that make it a little bit punchy, so we'll do our best to moderate those. But they're things that the community should start kind of talking about in its best form possible.
Yeah, we're going to have seminars that are aimed at players, at control, and at designers. So whether you're just stepping into Mega Games or whether you've been doing it for ages and designing for your games, hopefully there'll be something there for you.
Yeah, and there'll be kind of a free room where you can play board games if you'd like to do that. If you're tired of Mega Gaming, I don't know who ever gets tired of Mega Gaming. Definitely not Mr. Mega Game. No, never. I will do this all time and time again. I'll do it tonight if you want. And yes, there will be some play testing as well. So a full weekend of Mega Gaming activity. So check out the MegaCon page, and thanks very much, and thanks for Becky today.
Thanks for coming, Matt.
Thanks. Bye bye. All see you soon. Bye bye.